Yo peeps, what's going on? Chess17 going to be bringing you a commentary today. I'm going to be bringing you my first ever episode of gaming news, so I hope you guys enjoy. In the background I got some World of Warships going. All these are going to have different gameplays in the background, and I'm just going to be talking to you guys about, the latest gaming news that, some of you guys may not know. A lot of channels nowadays base their channels off drama, getting into drama, stuff like that, and that's something that, I don't want to get into. I want to bring you guys the latest news that I possibly can from all gaming aspects, either, Xbox, PlayStation, PSP, Nintendo, etc. All gaming news. I would like to start this new series called Gaming News. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys do, then please drop that like button. Show me some love. Show me some support. If you guys enjoy this kind of thing, then make sure you drop a like and share it and let your friends know that I'm going to be doing this new series. And I hope you guys find it entertaining, and also I hope you guys find it entertaining, because it entertains me when I read through gaming articles and stuff like that and find all these little interesting things. So I'm going to be bringing you guys a bunch of those. So anyways, let's get into the first topic. So from an article from Kotaku, it talks about Ghostbusters developers Fireforge Games go bankrupt 3 days after game launch. Can you guys believe that? So Ghostbusters released a game, and 3 days after that the company goes bankrupt, and they went around in July and they sold a bunch of assets and stuff like that because they have to pay off a debt of $12 million. And I guess they still owe 11.4, so they got a couple lawsuits on their hands and stuff like that. So that just goes to show you that, Ghostbusters, they shouldn't have changed the cast to all females and just make a shitty game. I mean, they made the new video, and, I watched trailers of it, and it's nothing I'm hyped about. I mean, they changed the cast to all, female characters and stuff like that, and then and it just looked like a low budget film. Like, I honestly think that Ghostbusters 1 looked better than the Ghostbusters 2, and we're 2016. But that's the movie. We're talking about the game company, the game developers that made it. But still, they still destroyed the video, and obviously you guys can see what that sounded like from their gaming aspect. But supposedly it wasn't only the game's fault that the company went bankrupt. I guess Fireforge had a troubled history and stuff like that with a bunch of things. So, I found that very interesting. Tell me your thoughts down below in the description. Have you guys seen the movie? How is it? Have you guys played the game? How is that? Yeah, let me know. Let me know what your thoughts on this whole Ghostbusters thing. It just seems like they destroyed it, in my thoughts. For you guys that were waiting for Outlast 2 to come out in the fall of this year, I got some bad news. Red Barrel Games ended up posting that their video is currently still in development, and that the release date has been pushed back to the first quarter of 2017. So now you guys will have to wait longer. Hopefully they don't end up pushing it back more, just like other games like The Division. That game was pushed back 2 years or something crazy. But Outlast was a fun game, so definitely you guys are probably stoked about that, and unfortunately it's not coming out yet, but hopefully it'll be better than what it is now. Next off the list here, we have Microsoft announces that Gears of War 4 is now going to be MLG. It's going to be Gears of War 4 esport tournaments as well. It's going to be starting off in October, and it's going to last through July of 2017. I'm pretty sure everybody can take part in it. For you guys that just enjoy watching, or if you guys can actually join, they're going to have lots of prizes, lots of cash prizes, up to $1 million. So that's kind of crazy that all these video games nowadays are going into a pro circuit, which is kind of cool. I mean, but at the same time, it's like some games just shouldn't be in there, you know what I mean? But I guess they have fans in every game, so those fans and the pros and stuff like that can kick off a game like that. But yeah, for you board game fans out there, Armored Core was successful off a Kickstarter. It pledged to reach a goal of $75,000. It reached 3 times that amount, but what they did afterwards was kind of scary. They ended up dropping the name Armored Core. So who knows what the game will be called officially? We don't know. A lot of horror stories about Kickstarter and stuff like that. A lot of companies will come in and start up a campaign and make all this money and then just completely bounce. I mean, Kickstarter is a great idea. I really support it. But at the same time, there should be some kind of like refund guarantee or something like that if the developers decide that, all right, I'm rich now, I'm just gonna leave. You know what I mean? It should not happen like that. I think that there should be definitely some kind of something in place that will hold your money in case the game does not get released. But yeah. For you PlayStation players out there, it looks like maybe this is just a rumor, but supposedly it came from a trusted source. VG247 ended up posting that the game Inside is going to be released on the PS4 at the end of August. Now, this is only a rumor, but supposedly, like I said, it came from a trusted source, so I guess we'll wait and see. So if you guys are wanting to play that game Inside, then I guess keep your fingers crossed until August rolls around and then see if you are lucky or not. And that came from Shack News. Also, I'd like to tell you guys that I'll be actually leaving links to all these articles in the description, so you guys are more than free to go ahead and check those out as well. Next off the list here, we have some news about Sims 4. Sims 4, a lot of rumors went around saying that Sims 4 is going to be released on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Well, that's officially debunked. So you guys that were wishing or hoping and waiting to play Sims 4 on the PlayStation, Xbox One, it's not going to happen. It was actually debunked. Lindsay Pearson ended up tweeting out, "I want to clarify that we have no plans for a console version of The Sims 4 anytime in the near future. Ignore the rumors." So unfortunately, guys, for you Sims fans, I know that there's tons of you guys out there. If you guys are wanting to play Sims 4, then you guys will have to get it on PC. Do not wait for it to come out on Xbox or PlayStation 4, because you guys are just going to waste your time. Also, we have Titanfall 2. A lot of you guys know this already, but Titanfall 2 is coming out on the PlayStation 4 as well as the Xbox One and PC. But they ended up posting why they ended up going to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One instead of just Xbox One is because they want as many players to play the game as possible. That's exactly what was said. So my thoughts on it are, you want as many people to play it, or you want as many people as possible to buy it? That's a good question, because Titanfall was so hyped, and it was a good game. It was not a bad game, but it just did not last very long at all. So I hope that Titanfall 2, when it is released, it actually lasts longer. There's a lot more things that will hopefully be put in that game that will keep us around a lot longer, because me officially, I think I played that game for maybe a month, but after the game launched, just the hype dropped. I mean, the hype was so hyped because Call of Duty was so bad at that time that anybody was looking for a new first-person shooter to come out, and Titanfall was definitely right there. But now Titanfall 2 coming out, I hope the game lasts longer, because it was a good game, but I guess we won't see until it officially comes out. Pokemon Go is now getting so much hate right now. The game ended up getting rid of the paw prints recently, and it made it almost impossible to track down nearby monsters, I guess they're called. I don't know. I don't play that game. So I guess I save up one person from the server for everybody that has issues with the game crashing and whatever, because there's so many people on the server at the same time. But anyways, the company is pretty much making it impossible to track monsters now. They're even trying to shut down third-party websites and stuff like that help you, and fans are just livid. I guess people that have paid for in-game content and stuff like that are now trying to get their money back, and a lot of dislikes on the app recently, and it's just going like a lot of fans are just pissed about the new update. But it's whatever. I don't know. I'm not a Pokemon Go player. It's just not in me to play that game, man. It's just, oh my god. But anyways, guys, that's all I have for you now, but I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys do, then please drop that like button. For you guys that have stayed tuned till now, please let me know in the description if you guys watched the whole thing. Thank you so much again for watching. It really means a lot if you're still tuned till now. And also, if you haven't subscribed, then please do that as well. Anyways, I'll catch you on the next episode. Until next time, peace.